Forehead. In my last video, I talked about Orokin Vault Running, which is a little optional scavenger hunt you can do to get yourself some useful mods. For some of the reasons, today we talk Arbitrations. Now, to gain access to Arbitrations, you will have to do the Pluto to Eris junction, which means coming from Pluto to Eris, doing all of the challenges associated with this particular junction here, which are listed in front of you. Now, if you'll notice, you only have to do the second challenge there to actually get through to Arbitrations, but you'll have to do all 4 of them anyway because the War Within is required for the story quests. Once you've done that and you unlock Arbitrations, you'll find them up here in your navigation menu, right next to where you find your quests. They'll be in the Alerts tab. Now, if you're looking at this, you'll notice you have a mission type, a Warframe, and a list of weapons. If you happen to have the weapons and the Warframes, you'll get a nice decent buff, and the mission type will usually be an endless mission type. Defense, survival, infested salvage, things that go on forever. Now, what makes Arbitrations unique are the Arbitration drones. These bastards here. See a little orange noodle going to this guy that looks like a big forehead? He's a big problem. They make enemies immune to weapon damage and ability damage. So as you can see here, they're not taking damage from my melee, and they're not dying to Calervo's ability. This is one of the reasons why I personally only use AoE weapons when doing Arbitrations, because it just takes out the drones a lot easier and thins the enemies out more. Another thing unique to Arbitrations that I will eventually showcase in this clip is that you permanently die here. This mission follows Dark Souls rules. Once that health bar empties out, you're gone, you're dead, you're done, you're back to the lobby. You do not go down and you cannot be revived. Provided you don't die in your arbitration run, what you're hunting for is Vitus Essence. It is the main currency associated with Arbitrations, and it's going to allow you to buy the arbitration mods in the arbitration shop, which you will find in the Arbiters of Hexus room in any relay. If you're ever having an issue finding the Arbiters of Hexus, you can hit pause, go to profile, then go to syndicates, and then select the Arbiters of Hexus, and you will be able to hit, well, for me it's square because I'm on console, to visit the Arbiters of Hexus, and it will immediately put you in their syndicate room. In terms of mods that you actually want to look out for, grab the entire Galvanized mod set. These are A tier and SSS Triple Dragon Plus tier mods that are extremely useful and pretty much ubiquitous in all decent high level builds. Also, if you ever just want to see what all Arbitrations has going for it, go into your mod page under your codex and search for Arbitration, and it'll show you every single Arbitration mod. A lot of these mods are quite useful, such as Preparation and Adaptation. They're all good and they are, sometimes used. And then there are some that, aren't particularly useful, such as, shock absorbers and things like that. But mods are endo at the end of the day, so it's useful either way.
Many shall ask, by what right do you judge us? And we shall answer, by what right do you question us?